in a sense, part of this transition that Britain went through in the late 18th and early 19th century was the transition to what's sometimes called a sort of laissez-faire economy or economic liberalism, which is a system whereby government began to sort of deregulate the economy in our contemporary parlance. You know, there's a sort of abolition of taxes and tariffs, the removal of protectionism and so forth. And these endless, relentless debates over where government should stop and private initiative take over. There's a tremendous amount of contemporary relevance to these debates, and they're often tinged with religious, with evangelical overtones. They're often couched in fairly sort of moral terms. There are great parallels here. It basically states that the idea of a surveillance society in the 19th and early 20th century is way overstated. Is that despite the fact that there's an increase in things like sort of illumination and inspection and supervision, that there are vast areas of life that are left completely and utterly uninspected. And so there's a certain amount of privacy built into the system. And even when we have these debates about the surveillance today, what I would say is that we still tend to overstate the amount of surveillance that we experience.